Time for the main event!
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button, leave a like down below, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on all the updates for 2K26. I'm really excited right now because they just dropped a massive update for WWE 2K26, and it looks like it addressed almost everything. This is going to be a two-part video because the updates are so massive, it's going to take an entire video just to go through that. And now for this video, we're going to talk about the Ringside Pass in particular, and some much needed quality of life improvements, some much needed, they listened to the fans. And going forward, well, let's just look at what they have to say and then discuss. Because I was at tier 20, and when I loaded it up today after this update, I'm at the max tier. Let's go check out this update because this is great news for the Ringside Pass for the rest of the year. As long as they stick with it. Let's go check it out. So here we are over on their main website here for the Ringside Pass report, Ringside Pass updates. Let's check this out. It says, hello, WWE 2K community. As we roll down the road to WrestleMania 42, we're excited to share several WWE 2K26 updates. With the WrestleMania fast approaching, we reminisce about superstars, legends, and iconic moments of the past that established WrestleMania as the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment. To help players relive some of those legendary matches and create WrestleMania moments of their own in WWE 2K26, we're offering the following opportunity to catch up as Ringside Pass Season 2 launches on April 15th. That'll be here before you know it. Holy crap. Starting today, all current and future players will be granted enough RXP for Ringside Pass Season 1 to unlock 20 tiers. Please allow 24 hours for the RXP to be added to your Ringside Pass Season 1 progress after logging in. For me on the PlayStation 5, it was instant, and I'll have a little clip here playing of me basically redeeming everything up from tier 20 to 40, because now I'm at max tier. I'm very happy I didn't waste my time basically doing spam matches just to max it out real quick, or just trying to go through the whole thing really, really fast. It kind of worked out for me, but I know this isn't going to be like a recurring thing as far as getting 20 tiers just basically for free, even though I paid $150 for it. But this is a great way to thank the players for basically supporting the game and sticking with it through all this negativity. This is probably the best news, the best thing that they could have done. They knew that they screwed up with how they presented this and how they rolled it out. Obviously, it was crunch time. It was time to get the game out, so a lot of things got missed. And to be honest, they probably didn't really have an idea of how the fans were going to have such huge backlash towards it. Anybody with a brain could look at how it was set up and realize that locking extra paid wrestlers, the DLC wrestlers, all the way up to a tier 20, thank God they didn't do tier 40 for Mr. Iguana. The backlash for that would be even way worse. I understand they're trying to pad it out to keep it relevant throughout the entire season, but you really just pissed off the entire fan base. I was super annoyed about it because across all modes, there's just so much to unlock, and I really just wanted to get my wrestlers right away. I don't mind unlocking my faction points, persona cards, virtual currency, championships, and stuff like that, but the characters themselves, and I've said this in multiple videos, should be either just given to you automatically or unlocked in tier 1. Now let's continue reading, because it sounds like they've been listening to us, because I don't know who else said this, other than, there might have been some other YouTubers also, but I was saying right off the bat, all of them should have been unlocked in tier 1. I've been preaching that since day one, so I'm not going to take credit for it. I heard a lot of other people say that too, because it's kind of common sense. You're paying for the wrestlers, you kind of want them right away, and then you could pad it out with other stuff. So kudos to everybody who basically put that idea out there, because it made a lot of sense. Anyway, so let's continue reading. It says, all players who have installed, linked a 2K account, and played the game prior to April 14th, 2026 at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time will also receive enough RXP for Ringside Pass Season 2 to unlock 20 tiers when Season 2 launches. Now that is huge, because that's a great way to try to get people to buy in right away. I wonder how much crap they're going to give you a lot of crap for that in the Ringside Pass Season 2. That's awesome. Now, is this for the premium or the regular, or just the entire thing in general? So for those of us that bought the $150 edition, they're kind of linked together, so it's probably going to be the entire thing. So this might incentivize people to purchase the premium pass for that season. So I guess that's a sneaky way to do it, but it's also really good because we're getting 20 tiers unlocked by default. This is how you win back the fan base, or at least, good PR or whatever. They could have done nothing, but I don't know. I feel like they backed themselves into a corner with how much of a balloon the negativity had gotten. So kudos on them. I'm very happy that they're doing this because, let's face it, this is the only wrestling game in town currently, and I would really hate for the only wrestling game left to just die. Like, despite all the negativity, it's still a fun wrestling game, still a fun wrestling series. They just really overdid it with some of this stuff this year, and it looks like they are righting the ship and fixing it, and they're like, my bad, we heard you, and we're fixing it. So that's really good. Sorry, I'm so excited. It's just, I thought they would do a little bit of stuff, but not to this extent. This is really good news. This is fantastic news for people that really enjoy playing these games. Anyway, required RXP per tier will be reduced from 800 to 625 RXP for Season 2, and required RXP per tier will not increase for future seasons. The value's consumable RXP boost will also be increased. So it sounds like you're going to earn the same amount as far as like matches and stuff, but you don't need 800 anymore. You're going to need about 625 per tier. So they're going to speed this whole thing up big time. I wonder if they're going to crunch in the seasons so they're not as long, because it was going to go all the way up until November, but with Grand Theft Auto coming out, I know a lot of you like to compare this game to Grand Theft Auto, even though it's a wrestling game. No matter what, whenever that game launches, everything else is going to be abandoned or eaten up by that game. So I'm not the biggest GTA fan, but even I want to play it. So just because everybody else won't shut up about it. I played the last Grand Theft Auto I played was Grand Theft Auto, I want to say 3? Like the first one on PS2. I played a little bit of Vice City. I liked Vice City because it was like in the 80s. It had an 80s vibe. That was cool. But yeah, I'm not a big Grand Theft Auto guy. I was more of a Saints Row guy, because if you've been on the channel, you know I like over-the-top zany stuff, and Saints Row was more my speed. It was goofy, and Saints Row 3 is my favorite one. Saints Row 2 was awesome too, but 3 was probably the best one overall. And then they killed it and shut down the studio. Anyway, so let's continue reading here. It says, alongside these updates, patch 1.07, which will be the next video, it's probably going to be a half-hour video because there's that many updates that got added. That's why I'm doing them separately. Is now live for WWE 2K26, bringing gameplay improvements, balance adjustments, and new content across all platforms. This update includes a wide range of improvements and fixes, yeah, no kidding, across the game, including adjustments to the stamina meter, we'll go over all that in the next video, adjusted stamina cost to increase more gradually over the duration of a match, so players are less likely to become winded early on. Reversals now cost less stamina when you are fighting more than one opponent. That's great news. It says an increased damage threshold to avoid instant DQ as a result of attacking a referee. That's really good. The addition of several new moves, including Chelsea Green's Cradle Flatliner and Blake Monroe's Glamour Shot finisher. Cool. Enhancements to the island, including the ability to prestige directly from the training menu, and a limited time 2x VC event for PvP matches. It sucks it's only for PvP, but at least it's something. And that'll last from March 30th to April 15th, all the way up until the next Ringside Pass launches. So I'm guessing April 15th is their benchmark for the next big update, so keep that in mind. Updates across the Creation Suite, Universe, My Faction, My Rise, and the island, along with many more improvements, are detailed in the full patch notes available here. Now, I did a quick match before I started making these videos, and yeah, I've noticed a vast improvement in the the purple meter and how it functions, at least in exhibition matches. So there you have it. There is the Ringside Report Ringside Pass update. Keep an eye on the channel. We're going to make another video today for pretty much the patch notes because they're so long. I have a feeling that video is going to be at least 20 to 30 minutes. So yeah, we're going to jump right into that next. So thank you for watching. As always, stay frosty.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Wants to finish this.
From way up, diving,